Hi, my name is Grace from Off-Road Adventure East Africa, and what you see here is our company. We offer motorcycle tours around East Africa, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda, and all the way to the south of Ethiopia. So this is the base where we start all our tours. We keep the bikes here, and all the riders can come and we set up all their bikes from here according to the riders' height, weight, and all the specs that they need for their ride to be comfortable. We do two types of tours. On the dirt bikes, which is more like on single trails and like really off the beaten track in Kenya and other countries of East Africa. And for that, we use the off-road bikes, the KTM 450 EXCF, which is quite comfortable. The suspension is set for the terrain here, and it's really wonderful and fun tours. So some of the tours we do on the KTM 450 EXCF are like places to the Masai Mara, where we also have a camp called LÍCH Mara Camp, and that's the base we use for the Masai Mara trips. You can ride there through beautiful places where you meet the authentic culture, you see wildlife and the most beautiful sceneries. And when you get to the camp, you can get to go into the national park on a jeep to see more of the like the wild beast migration and the other animals that you do not see on the ride, such as the cats, the lions, the cheetahs, and the leopards. Adventure bike that we use for our adventure bike tours, and these tours are dual sport. So if you do not like to go on all off-road throughout your trip, we do other trips on this kind of bike, which is more dual sport, 50% on the road and 50% off the road. It's so much fun on this and so much comfortable for those of you who would like a more comfortable and relaxed ride. Our trips, all you need to do is bring yourself and your positive energy, because we provide everything, starting from the bike with fuel, we give you food and accommodation, we provide the evacuation cover and all the gear, everything that you need to wear to make sure that you're safe, from the boots, the chest guards, gloves, shirt, pants, helmet. We provide the full off-road riding kit. And more to that, when you get to your destination on your rest days, you can choose to go for game drives, and we provide these too. Thank you.
Alright, so welcome to our technical section at Off-Road Adventures. Basically we have a fleet of 450 XCF 2018. We also have some 250 free rides for the more novice riders. Basically what you see behind me is our technical department. We're definitely doing a lot of maintenance and upkeep and keeping to the manual specs on our maintenance. But during these times, obviously, we are also opening our doors up to local riders who want to bring their bikes in to get fixed. Commuting is a big thing here. We got huge amounts of traffic and a lot of people decide to use their bikes. So we basically are offering the local customers a chance to come and bring in their bikes and get a properly world-class maintenance, service and checkovers. Some people are coming in for valve clearance checks and very technical things. Otherwise, some others are just coming for wheel balancing, and normal services. But what you can see behind here is basically where the magic happens, and we make sure that our machines are all totally reliable. We don't have problems during our trips, and most of all, we do have technical backup during our trips, but my job is to assure that we don't need to have technical backup. Even though we do, that is obviously a surplus that we offer in accordance with our tours. But generally at Off-Road Adventures, you're not really going to have any problems with your machines because they're extra scrutinized here at our place, which people mention is like a hospital. So welcome to the Off-Road Adventures Hospital. And this is basically where the magic begins and it ends. So once bikes come back, they also get a check over. And thus far we have had no problems, and all of our customers are really happy. We also have the motocross department who come in here for high-end tuning, which is, if I could get into detail, deck timing, porting, getting engines running up to the highest RPM possible, 4 strokes and 2 strokes, naturally aspirated and fuel injected. We cater for all different bikes, Japanese and European bikes, and we do have spare parts accordingly. Our spare part backup is building up more and more as we go, and basically because of having these domestic users bringing their bikes in, we are now bringing a full comprehensive amount of spare parts, so people can basically come in, have a cup of tea, watch us work if they wish, otherwise watch Red Bull TV. We've got a fridge and everything here, so people can come and enjoy their day, which we hugely encourage. Just to get bikes moving fast and cleanly through the garage. So welcome to the technical department. Piston because otherwise what's this noise?